episode, I think 28. Today we're leaving the Rapid City house where we're staying of Bobby and Paula's, and Kurt Folk has joined us, who you met the other day. We're leaving very early because it's already stinking hot, and Damien has had to make his own coffee this morning because we're not going to have time to call in. Come over here, Damien, and Paula has supplied all these coffee shots, heavy metal, Sturges, a number of variety of coffees. So Damien this morning has done the
heavy metal.
Need
a bit of lead.
He needs a bit of lead until we can get to somewhere where it's convenient. So on his own coffee, he's going to do a review.
It's 5 out of 5.
Oh, of course, no, but it's not bad, isn't it? She's done well.
No, it's good.
She's got the whole pod, the capsule
I'm not
thing.
a big pod fan.
No, but this is okay.
This is all right.
You got a little bit of milk in there?
Just a little splash.
Yeah, enough to get him through. A is brought to you by the letter A. And I think I've thanked everybody so far. If I haven't, please let me know, because I will feel bad if I haven't thanked everybody, because I'm running around with all this crappy paperwork. So today I'm not going to put them up on the screen because they've all been done, but each episode will be dedicated to a letter of the alphabet that you tank toppers are in. So we've got Martin Abbott, Jeff Aegis, Dale Albright, Jock Alexander, Ness Archer, and Vanessa Archer. I think that's the one and the same person. You've come in twice there. So that's brought to you by the letter A with those people. Today's adventure. Now we are doing all the Blackhills. So we're doing the Mount Rushmore, the Needles, the Iron Mountain, Custer, the Wildlife Loop, where I'm going to see bison. The pressure is on these guys to get me to see bison. Crazy Horse. So today is capturing all those little signature rides around here. It's 7:30. Please enjoy today's episode, and we're back onto it. Well, I have no idea what the first destination is. Maybe it's Custer State Park, I'm not sure. That was the Blackhills forest we went through. Where are we now? We're at the
Iron Mountain Road.
This is the start of Iron Mountain Road.
When we turned right
Is that the pigtails? Is that one and the same thing?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, the twisties are further up.
Yeah. Okay, so that was just the road to get to this Iron Mountain Road. So that's the one we're doing now. And this is also what they call the pigtails. So there's a lot of switchbacks and things like that. So I don't bolt through those things, but I will film a little bit of all that. Then we get to Mount Rushmore, where we see the boys, the presidents, and they call them the boys.
Didn't I make you feel like you were the only man?
Right, well that was a moment to see Mount Rushmore. We can see it better up here. Damien's just having a chat on the side of he's just chatting. Yeah, we're just waiting for Damien to finish chatting in the middle of the road. There he goes. So there's a branch across the road that they're clearing.
Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it. If it makes you feel good, oh yes indeed. You're out on the streets looking good, baby, deep down in your heart you know that it ain't right. Never, 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 never hear me when I cry. Oh honey, I cry all the time. Each time I tell myself when I can't stand the pain, when I hold you in my arms, singing it once again. I want you to come
most technically challenging ride I've done since being in America. It was quite reasonably difficult. Those hairpin turns are a real struggle for me to turn this bike in. A couple of overreaches there, but spectacular. Not my favourite riding, all that switchbacks and stuff. It's just so big and cumbersome for me to do those tight bends.
Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good.
Just entered the Custer National Park.
No.
No.
Well, kind of, but this is called the Needles.
This is called the Needles.
And this is called Sevian Lake.
Sevian Lake, the Needles. We're going to ride through the Needles, which takes us to Custer Park, which is the wildlife
The
loop.
first part of what it looks like, but
Oh, okay.
because you never had that view, I have.
Yes, gotcha. Okay, so we're going to be riding through a rock
There.
formation that looks
This-
like a vagina.
Yeah, look.
We'll be birthed through the needle. That's why it's called the Needles, right? Because you're
Yeah.
threading needles. And it's getting warm.
And then it's all that zigzagging you've been around through there.
Well, that Iron
How's your
Mountain.
ride so far?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, that was quite a technical ride, the Iron Mountain ride. Some of those switchbacks are very tight. Oh my God. So Damien has filled up his ice vest with water,
Cooling vest.
cooling vest. I've got one sitting in my ice
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Break it.
Bring another little bit of my heart, darling. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, the goat. There's a goat. Right behind. Oh, up in the rocks there. That wildlife doesn't count. I want bison.
Have another little piece of my heart now, baby.
So we've just stopped out of that needle highway that you just saw me go through. Wild goats. There's someone climbing the rock that they call the penis rock. We just went through the vagina tunnel. It's all very sexually related. And Damien, this is Damien's drone footage of the Needles. You'll notice that we couldn't do Mount Rushmore. There's a blanket block, so the drone wouldn't go up. So let's have a look at Damo's drone footage.
You know you got it. Wow! Take it. Take another little piece of my heart. Oh, no, no, no.
Break it.
Bring another little piece of my heart now, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it. If it makes you feel good. Oh, thanks. Didn't I give you nearly everything that a woman possibly can? Honey, you know I did. Each time I tell myself when I can't stand the pain. Well, I'm gonna show you, baby, is that a woman can be tough. I want you to come on, come on, come on, come on and take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Buffalo! That's not enough though, I want more than that. That's not enough. One buffalo does not constitute a herd. Oh my God, look at the fucking size of that thing. Huge bison.
Well, I'm gonna show you, baby, is that a woman can be tough. I want you to come on, come on, come
I still want a herd. You know that joke about one goat, don't you? Do you know that joke about one goat?
No.
Well, I can't say it to camera because it's rude, and I've just remembered my mother watches these and I can't drop the F-bomb. one buffalo. You can't be one buffalo Bobby.
That's two.
No, but they were separate. They were rogue. I need a herd.
Yep.
I'm sure all my Aussie followers know the one about the one goat. One goat. One buffalo. You're not to be. I can't let you be known as one buffalo Bobby.
Come on down.
We're at the Bluebell Lodge where we're having some lunch, I believe. Breakfast burger sort of thing. Caesar salad, hot pie. Kurt, what is that?
It's called
Buffalo balls.
It's called Chislick.
Chislick.
And it's buffalo Chislick.
So they're buffalo meat.
That's buffalo. Yeah.
Damien, what's your breakfast hamburgery thing score out of 5 stars? We'll do 5-star score.
This is a 4.8.
4.8? A 5? Bobby.
Mine's a 10.
Okay, try on you, Bobby. You have to buck the thingo. And out of 5 stars.
About a 3.5. They're kind of tough.
Right.
I'll give that a 5 out of 5. It's not a bad bloody beer.
Oh, you like that beer?
Redbridge.
Redbridge. We'll have to remember that. The soup's lovely. I'm giving that a 4.5, you know. It's rutting season for the buffalo, so we're just saying that they probably might see my bike and I might get mounted. We're leaving the blue, whatever it's called, lodge. That was a nice lunch. We're going into the wildlife loop now, and we're going to see a herd of those buffalo. Like little meerkats sticking up everywhere. But that don't count. They ain't buffalo. I know we've seen 2. I want like a herd.
Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little bit of my heart, darling.
See how wide I took that bloody hairpin bend. Shocker. That's a fail, that turn. Epic fail. Right, there's traffic jams, which means there very well could be a bison herd. They've all stopped, which is a good sign, I think. I think it's a good sign. Donkeys. Bison shit. We're on the trail. There's evidence that they're around. More bison shit. That looked pretty small for bison shit, but it's everywhere. I'm smelling success. I can smell we're near bison. This is called Bison Centre. We don't see bison. That's it. I ain't going to see a herd. I know we've seen 2. I'll take it. Crazy Horse. This is our last stop for the day. It's 2 o'clock. It's hot. Kurt, what happened? Your mum helped make that.
Yeah, she got they drew names back to many years ago, and she got to push the plunger to blast some of the rock out of there.
There you go. So
You
not
want to take the
not to be outdone by the president. Crazy Horse there, and the family are still carving it out, aren't they?
yeah.
We've got our ice vests on. Damien's got his on as well. They're wet.
Yeah.
We're finishing at Crazy Horse. We're saying our goodbyes. Okay, that's pretty much the end of the day. We're going back to Rapid City now. I'm going to see how cool this thing is under here. Got to get the wind going on it, otherwise it's just getting like hot water. We're just waiting for Bobby. Bobby talks to everybody, and Mr. Have a Chat. I thought Damien was a bit of a have a chat, but nothing competes with Bobby Strickland, who's got a story to share with everybody. Bobby, here he comes. Come on, Mr. Have a Chat. He's going to lead us home. Well, I must say, this ice vest,
Yeah.
Cool vest.
fantastic.
It works.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Big difference.
I don't know who makes it. These were $30 from Amazon.
Wait,
Like
Tech niche.
well, I
They
thought
want 70
maybe
bucks for
it
them.
had a
That's
lip
the
on
smallest they come in is medium, so that's perfect.
it. You know what I mean?
I'll be. This is
I
going
thought
on me all
maybe
the
it had a
time
lip
now.
on it.
Come on, come on. Didn't I make you feel like you were the only man? Yeah, didn't I give you nearly everything that a woman possibly can?